Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. I love reading about David's mighty men. When David started, the Bible says that the debtors and the malcontents and the troublemakers, those were the people David led, the people that nobody else wanted, the riffraff, so to speak, of society. And when we get down near the end of his life, they're no longer riffraff. They're the mighty men. Good leadership in people's lives can bring out the best in people. In 2 Samuel chapter 23, we find story after story after story of David's mighty men. Let me read you just two of them. Beginning in verse 9. Next to him was Eleazar, son of Dodai the Hothite. As one of the three mighty men, he was with David when they taunted the Philistines gathered at Pasdammim for battle. Then the men of Israel retreated, but he stood his ground and struck down the Philistines till his hand grew tired and froze to the sword. The Lord brought about a great victory that day. The troops returned to Eleazar, but only to strip the dead. Now continue, verse 11. Next to him was Shammah, son of Agi the Harite. When the Philistines banded together at a place where there was a field full of lentils, Israel's troops fled from them, but Shammah took his stand in the middle of the field. He defended it and struck the Philistines down, and the Lord brought about great victory. I would like you to notice something, both about Eleazar, the son of Dodai, and about Shammah, the son of Agi. I would like you to notice that both of these men simply stood their ground when others fled, and the Lord brought about great victory. Sometimes you and I, we look around and we're standing for what's right, and forgive me, everybody else flees. and you begin to feel all alone and very vulnerable out here in the middle of that lentil field. You begin to feel all alone out here in the middle of this open field, surrounded by your enemies, but you're not alone. If you will take your stand for what is right, God will be with you, and God will bring about great victory. The thing that made these men great warriors was not just their skill. The thing that made these men great warriors is they would stand their ground. We live in a world today that, forgive me, compromise is not even a word that's spoken anymore. It's everybody just goes along. Everybody flees in the face of the devil. Everybody flees in the face of temptation and sin. Everybody's afraid to stand up and take a stand. Brothers and sisters, please forgive me. If you will take a stand, if you will stand your ground, the Lord will bring about great victory. Sometimes the difference between greatness and being forgotten is, did you take a stand? When you take a stand, God will fight with you.